Hey golf fans, and welcome to our review of the Garmin S62 Golf GPS watch. This watch is the upgrade of the Garmin Approach S60, and we're really excited about this one because we've been using the S60 ourselves for the past 2 years. And in this review we're going to go through the existing features that survive to the S62, the new and improved features, the pros and cons of the watch, other watches you might consider, and whether we recommend buying the S62 or not. As always, thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe and comment for your chance to win when we hit 1000 subs. So the S60 has been the leading watch for the past number of years, and the S62 has taken its weak points and turned them into strong points. So the existing features from the S60 we can still see in the S62 are that there's 41,000 courses that load automatically when we arrive. It keeps score automatically, and it allows you to update the scores mid-round if it misses a shot, or you can also input your putts. The plays like feature gives a slope adjusted distance to the flag. Auto shot tracks all your shots, while swing tempo offers feedback on how your swing is going. The compass feature is one of our favourites, and it always shows you the direction and the distance to the pin, even if you can't see it because of trees or a dog leg. The manual pin selection allows you to change the pin position on the day, and it also gives you various layup options. You can see all the hazards, and it'll just tell you the best way to play the course. You can target any area on the course and get the distance to that exact point, so you can plan out how you're going to play each hole, and you have complete control over that. On to the new features, and the S62 comes with a digital caddy that's going to give you advice, like it'll tell you which clubs to play and where to play the shot, which is a really cool feature. The screen is 17% larger, and it's got 2 on-screen buttons that let you easily scroll through screens like hazards and stuff like that. The plays like feature now takes wind into consideration, so your virtual caddy will tell you, where to aim your shot, and the plays like feature will tell you whether the wind is going to add or subtract distance from how you should play the shot. You've now got contactless payments through your watch, so you hook up your credit or debit card and you can just tap it off the contactless point. One of the biggest ones, we've got an additional external battery, which now gives you 3 full rounds of GPS mode, where the S60 would only give you 2 if you were lucky. We've got a heart rate monitor, which is one of the biggest features that was missing from the S60, and now we've got Gorilla Glass on the watch as well as standard, so it doesn't scratch or get damaged as easily. And we've also got the easily changeable bands, which wasn't on the S60 but was on the S40, and you've got downloadable watch interfaces so you can easily have a different look and feel every time you step out of the house, and this watch is for use all the time, not just on the golf course. So who is the S62 for? The S62, simply put, is for anyone who wants the best performing watch on the market and someone who's not too worried about the price. This is the best golf GPS watch on the market at the moment, hands down. Nothing's coming close to it. The S60 is the second best, but this one has really raised the bar, and we don't see anyone challenging it for at least the next 3 to 5 years. The S62 takes the previous best watch in the S60 and turns its weaknesses into strengths. So we've got additional battery time, the bigger interface allows us to see exactly what we're doing, gives us more space to kind of play around with it. The digital caddy gives us, if you think you're going to hit a 7 iron, the golf watch might tell you to hit a 6 iron because of the wind or something like that. So it just gives you something to think about when you're playing each shot. Contactless payments, if you're in the clubhouse afterwards and you have to pay for a few drinks, you can just pay with your watch, and all those features combine to make the S62 a smash hit. So the pros and cons of the S62, starting with the pros, the extended battery life gives us 3 full rounds in GPS mode, and it'll last pretty much forever not in GPS mode. It's fast, accurate and reliable, and Garmin is a top trusted brand that are the leaders in GPS equipment in many industries. The digital caddy tells you the best shot to play, and it just gives you something to bounce your ideas against of how to play the hole. Heart rate monitor, Gorilla Glass and water resistant. The water resistance obviously important for the UK, and the heart rate monitor makes this a watch you can use for all your sports. So if you're into running and you're into golf, you're getting the heart rate monitor part of it now, which wasn't on the S60. The easily changeable straps and downloadable interfaces give a different look and feel easily anytime you leave the house. That's not the most important feature for us, but other people will find that very attractive about the watch, and this is the best watch on the market to make your golf friends jealous when you show up at the course with the new S62. So the downside, it's expensive at $500, and that being said, there's nothing on the market to challenge this watch. Auto shot can miss some shots, but you can put them in manually mid-round or afterwards. The touchscreen can take a while to get used to, and it may be difficult for senior players and less technical savvy players to get to grips with. But overall, this watch is top notch. It's getting top marks from us. Other watches that you might consider: the Garmin S60. It's the precursor to the S62, and it's still got a ton of the features, the color touchscreen, and it's the best watch besides the S62, and it costs $200 less than the S62. So if the $200 makes a big difference to you, but you still want one of the best watches, the Garmin S60 is the one for you. And then we've got the Garmin S20, which is the leading entry-level watch. So if you don't want to spend a ton of money and you want to get loads of cool features like auto shot, digital scorecard, and the intuitive design of Garmin, a tried and true tested brand, then you could consider the S20. It's basic but accurate, and it gets the job done with the entry-level pricing. And the features of this watch are also unmatched at that price point by any other golf GPS watch. Should you buy the S62? Well, if you've got the budget and you want the best watch on the market, then it's a no-brainer. You should definitely go with it. It's a little expensive, and an entry-level watch might be more suitable for high handicappers or beginners, or even less tech-savvy people that just want something simple. A GPS watch is a great investment for improving at golf, and when I started out using a GPS watch, it just allowed me to play the right club every time and just know the distances I was getting with each club, and I was able to then take a full swing instead of kind of guessing how far it was away and just kind of half hitting the club. So the watch is fast, slick, reliable, accurate, and without question the leading golf GPS watch on the market today, and probably for many years to come. The extended battery life, bigger watch face, heart rate monitor, changeable straps, and customizable interfaces make the S62 a must-have for many golfers. And this is a great purchase if you want the best watch to improve your game, and as we say, to make your golf friends jealous. As always, thanks very much for watching our video, the Garmin S62 review, and don't forget to subscribe and comment below for your chance to win in our golf giveaway once we hit 1,000 subs. Thank you and have a great day.